So I'm riding with a Trail Ranger's Timberline trail on the KTM. This is the first time I've had it on a trail. And of course the bike is great. The rider is rusty. And for the last hour and a half, I haven't had the camera on, just trying to get used to the bike and getting back on the trail. And I am fatigued like you can't believe. So I'm not going to leave the camera running. I'm just going to focus on riding for my safety, and we'll see how I do on this trail. It's the rocks that are getting me, if anything else. Thank you. Sorry, had to focus. So, the bike is amazing. Everything I thought it would be and more. It's just that I am getting fatigued. I'm probably close to 20 miles now since we started, and I don't want to slow these guys up waiting for me on this trail. So I might peel off and hit the street. That's one of the advantages of having an enduro. I might peel off this section and go back to the trailhead and rest up, take a break, because my arms are just like rubber. Even though I've been working out every day for the last 3 months, I've lost 30 pounds. I'm just getting very fatigued, and I'm being honest with you. I don't want to get hurt, and I don't want to wreck these guys' days. They've been very patient, and I appreciate that. I'm surprised they didn't stop here. This is the end. So I may peel off here. So I am really fatigued, and I am not going to risk it. I don't want to slow these guys up and slow up their ride. I got a 20-mile ride, 18-mile ride on the trail end, and I'm grateful for that. But at the last half hour, I was extremely fatigued. So one of the nice things about having a bike with a plate is I can hop on a fire road or a seasonal road and head back to the trailhead or ride around on the street and explore the area on the street. And those guys can continue their ride. I would have liked to have done 70 miles today like I did on the Honda Tailwind side by side. No doubt I would have liked to have done that, but I've been working out every day, 6 out of 7 days a week. I've been working out, and I don't feel comfortable doing it. My arms and my body the last half hour were just like jello. And we did stop once for a break, and I said, you know what, this was my fear. I was going to be on these stone roads. I'll go around this area. This is one thing you can do on a dirt bike. I love it. You can do it on a dirt bike. So my arms were like jello, and I said, you know, that's it. I don't want to push it. I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't think it was safe. And I'll tool around on the street for a little bit, or on these seasonal roads, and then head back to the trailhead. And I hope you're giving you a good view. Head back to the trailhead, load up, and head back to the hotel. And I'll send these guys a text on what I'm doing. So they were, no doubt about it, Sam kept a little slower pace for me, and Mike kept an eye on me, rode shotgun to keep an eye on me to see how I was doing. Dave did from the front. These guys put me in a cradle to watch me, and I'm grateful to them, and frankly, I don't get too religious on this. Well, I don't ever get religious. I'm thankful to God that He gave me this opportunity to take off the day and ride this bike through the woods. So, and by the way, I can tell you, no way, and I've seen guys with 400-pound adventure bikes on this trail, there is no way I could take, there's no way I could take God, I love this. Oh man, there is no way I could take an adventure bike on that trail. Maybe never, but not in the condition I'm in now. Even though I've oh wow, now we do the dance. Oh, maybe I'm meant for the street. Oh, okay. Fifth gear. Oh, it's nice to be on the street. Okay. So the Enduro helmet is much noisier on the street, but I guess I'm just going to have to live with it until I buy an adventure helmet. Oh man. Alright, I'll take this, guys. 20 miles on the street, on the trail, 18 miles on the trail, and we'll do some tooling around on the street for a little bit. Okay. was wonderful. I'll take this. Man, is this beautiful, guys. This is, you know what? I made the right choice. I made the right choice. I almost went with strictly a woods bike, and that would have been a mistake. That would have been a big mistake. Because I wouldn't have been able to do this. And I'll sit on the back of the bike, seat's a little wider. Standing up. Stretch the legs. You can see my phone navigating, which is great. I think I have to get a steering stabilizer for this. I think that would help with the fatigue in my arms. I'm used to power steering on an ATV or in a side-by-side, so I need to get a steering stabilizer. And I have to get mirrors for this, so that's the two things. I should get a steering stabilizer and a mirror. Very beautiful. I love Pennsylvania. Love Pennsylvania. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Wow, single lane bridge. Alright, Marauders, I'm going to shut the cameras off. That's it. Got the bike out on the road and had a good time. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider liking and subscribing, sharing the video with a friend. And hope to see you on a trail or on the street riding something or enjoying yourself. God bless all of you. Thank you. Oh boy. This is what surprised me the most. A 250-pound dual sport bike, they're a dream on the street. I mean, it's no 170 horsepower bike, but they're fun on the street. I have to tell you, no complaints whatsoever. She's a doll. And I'm also glad I got DOT tires. I almost didn't get DOT tires when I replaced the OEM tires. I almost didn't get them. Can you believe this street? I almost didn't get them, and man, I'm glad I did. And another thing, I put the God, I can't remember it. Cardo. I put the Cardo sound system in this helmet. For $120, I bought a helmet setup for this off-road helmet, and I'm listening to music on my Cardo system on it, and I'm loving that. That's working out great. It's 18 miles, probably over 20 miles back to the trailhead. So she's getting a little ride in, going back to the trailhead. Should have pulled in there to use the bathroom. Okay, Marauders, I'm going to pull over and shut these cameras off.